Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela and this channel is all about beauty, fashion, and life. I also create similar content on my website, angelamashelle.com, so I would love it if you head over there and check out my website as well. Now, my husband and I are talking about a vacation, and he and I love to be outside doing what the locals do, trekking up in the mountains, climbing, doing whatever. We like to be outside on vacation. We love a beach, we love a cocktail, but we like to be outside. We want to see things, we want to do things. My husband's from Montana, so he loves to be outside in the woods. So we're trying to find a place that we can go where we can enjoy maybe a little beach life, but also do some trekking and climbing and just kind of being out and seeing what's going on. So today I'm gonna tell you what my must-have items are if I'm going on vacation and we're gonna be outside on an adventure, doing and seeing things. If you like to see what those items are, then stay tuned. Now, let's get started. Okay, so before I talk about the first thing, normally when we go on vacation, we always have a backpack. I mean the back. The backpack that my husband.
What are you about to say?
Normally we always say one backpack, and that backpack goes on my husband's back. Which leads me to item number one that I'm gonna take. I always take a collapsible backpack because if I don't have to tote a backpack, then why am I gonna tote? Why am I gonna tote a backpack?
Why I gotta be your mule all the time?
It was in the fine print on the wedding agreement. So my husband takes a big backpack, and I'll show you a couple of items that we put in that. But he takes a regular size backpack. And then I always put a collapsible backpack inside of his backpack. Sometimes we put two. And we have probably 5 or 6 of those in different sizes. But the size that I'm gonna take if we go on vacation is this size here. This is one brand we bought. And this is actually mine, because mine is green and it has a mini carabiner on it. But this is what it looks like unfolded. And it's a really nice size. So it's nice and very, very light. It has these breathable straps, so that's really nice. And it'll hold quite a bit. It has little water bottle holders on the side and has a front pocket. And the pocket that it actually goes into is inside the backpack. Let me open it up for you. So it actually folds into this pocket here. The whole backpack folds into this pocket. And I love these backpacks. I think they're wonderful. It has these little things. Are these for trekking poles?
Trekking poles or keeping your water inside there.
Oh, okay.
Straps onto your water bottles.
Yeah, so these fold down, as you can see, really, really nicely and very easily, to be honest. So you just open it up, unzip it like this, and just start tucking. And the whole backpack will just tuck into this pocket. Like this. So if I think we're going shopping, then I'll not only put my my green backpack in his big backpack, I'll put his backpack in there too. You get it all stuffed in like that, and then you just zip it up and you're done. All right. So the next thing I'm taking are my chacos. If you've watched me before talk about my vacation videos, you've seen these. I'm just gonna say it again because I love these. And these are my chacos, and I don't understand how people hold the bottom of their shoe. I've been always thinking they're nasty unless they wash them off. So I don't hold the bottom of my shoes unless they're clean. And these are clean, they're washed off. And they're really, really worn. But I took these shoes to Bali. These are the best hiking shoes. If you're gonna be outside and you don't like your feet to be hot and you're gonna be walking in the woods, walking over branches, or if you're gonna be like that doggone fly again. Or if you're gonna be in the tropics where like we were in Bali and we were in the water and there were coconut shells and things in the water, and I just don't like to put my feet in the water if I can't see the bottom. these are perfect. They're very thick. I mean, it's almost like a tire bottom. They're very, very thick. I don't think if you stepped on a nail, they would even go through. They're perfect. I like they have really good arch support, and all of these straps move because I have very thin ankles. My feet aren't that thin, but my ankles are really thin, and all of these straps are adjustable. Like the strap around your toe is adjustable, this is adjustable, and this is adjustable. And they do have these that just go across your feet if you don't like to have your toe, if you don't like to have strings wrapped around your toe. But let me just say, if you're gonna be in the water, you want something that wraps around your toe so that your foot doesn't slide all the way forward in the shoe. And that toe strap would keep your feet from sliding, but I'm taking these. They'll be great for hiking. They'll be great for walking in the woods over branches and limbs and making sure my feet don't get hurt. Also, while allowing my feet to breathe so they don't get hot. And everything on here is adjustable. So these are a must take on any vacation for me where I'm gonna be outside hiking of any sort. Now, my next must-have item is a skirt, and I love a skirt. I love a dress, but I love a skirt because it makes me feel more ladylike and it's comfortable. And the fact that you have shorts up under it, you don't have to worry about, you know, your skirt blowing up or just being exposed of any kind. But I love these. Can't remember the store we bought these at. We bought these in where did we buy these? Were we in DC or not? But I love the shorts up under these. The pockets are mesh, so it's really, really breathable. And they're very comfortable. And most of the skirts that are made for hiking or being outside have really good material. This material is made to breathe, and it's also made so that it dries very, very easily. I like them. These have front pockets and back pockets. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, oops, I'm sorry. Sorry, production. I think, let me look. I'll hold them up if they do. Are these the ones that have a hidden pocket? They are. So these have a hidden pocket on the shorts up under the skirt. So you can put some keys or some money in this pocket. And it's mesh also, so you don't have to worry about anything getting damp or anything. But I love a skirt. I think they're so comfortable, and they're just really good for walking around. And if you're just gonna be outside all day doing stuff, I love a skirt. So I think I have two of these. I have these in gray, and I have a black pair as well. I don't know why I'm saying pair, because it's a skirt, it's not a pair. The next item are these cut off. The next item I'm taking are my zip off pants. My husband introduced me to these. I didn't have no clue what he was talking about, but he has several pair. And these really, really came in handy when we were in Jordan and we were hiking. So the pants actually zip off right here into a pair of shorts. So you can start off wearing them during the day. If you get too hot, you can zip them off and roll the bottom part of the pants up and put them in your pocket. Although they zip off and although they're a pair of pants, they're very comfortable. They breathe easily. I love these. These have zippers all the way down the bottom of the pant leg. So if you want to unzip that so your leg gets some air, or if you have on some boots there, go over your boots so you don't have to worry about that. But I love zip offs. I never knew they even existed until my husband told me about them. I like these. They have belt loops, but you don't have to wear a belt because they have the elastic in the back. And they do come in various colors. Most of the colors are like earth tone colors, green, brown, and black. But these are a definite must-have if I'm gonna be trekking outside on an adventure, as my husband likes to call it. So the next thing I'll be taking is a sun hat. This is another thing I didn't know about until I met my husband. And this is actually his sun hat. Mine is in my in storage in one of my bags. And I know it's his because it has a bee in it. Because I was
That's actually yours. Mine's up there in the garage.
No, this has a bee in it. It's for you. It's yours.
It won't fit me. Mine, I wore mine yesterday. It's in the garage.
Oh, did you give me this one?
Yeah. That was supposed to be an Angela Bauer.
Oh, okay, this is mine. Oh, trying to steal it. So, okay, so this is my sun hat. And what I like about it is it blocks the sun, but it lets some air in and some air out, so your head is not really, really hot. I'm gonna go ahead and mess my hair up and let y'all see what this looks. I'm taking this hat off. So oh, it's gonna mess my makeup up. This is my last video of the day though. But this is what it looks like. I wore this when we were hiking in Jordan as well. And it kept me cool, kept the sun off my face. My head didn't get hot. And I was not offended by it whatsoever. My husband said, go ahead and put that hat on, keep the sun out your face and off your head so your head doesn't get too hot. And yeah, I'm taking this too. So I can make sure, especially so no bugs will fall down. so no bugs will fall down out the tree in my hair, because if it does, I'm gonna be done ripped all my hair out trying to get it out. But yes, I'm taking my sun hat with me, and I'm gonna keep this on.
It's crooked.
It's crooked. That's on purpose. Don't play me. Don't play me in front of everybody. Which way is it crooked? Like this is crooked? I can't see.
You gotta turn it this way. There you go. A little more. There you go.
Oh, it was real crooked. It was twisted sideways. You gonna let me do that in front of people?
I told you about it.
Oh my God. You let me out the house looking like that. That dog gonna fly. I think they sent a message. They finna shoot. Let's go ahead and harass him. Okay. This hat, I'm not taking the hat off because my hair probably gonna be messed up. What's next?
You're so cute. Let me fix your hat there. You got it all stretched.
I got a bun back there. Don't mess me. Don't pull my bun off. Don't make me look like Gomer Pyle.
You look cute, honey.
Do you know who Gomer Pyle is?
Of course I do.
Okay. All right. So the next thing we'll be taking is always because of my husband, and he not just encourages me to take stuff like this, or it says that we have to take stuff. It's a must-have for him, and that is some carabiners. Now, if you don't know what a carabiner is, this is a carabiner. This is what mountain climbers hook the ropes and stuff on to climb mountains. Now, why he needs these, I do not know. But I like the fact that if his backpack is full and I have extra stuff, then you can hook stuff to his backpack with the carabiner. So I can hook my backpack. Hold please. Take one of these carabiners off. Like this to his backpack. And each one of these holds, how much is, I know it's at least 150 pounds.
3,000 pounds.
Each carabiner? Mm-hmm. Okay, you heard it from the expert himself. Each one of these holds 3,000 pounds. Oh, that's a lot of shoes and bags I can buy and hook it to his backpack. I still don't understand why he needs all these though.
I use them all the time.
No, you don't. And I just went into the store, and these are like $6, $7, $8 a piece. But they do come in handy for hooking stuff to your backpack. I mean, you can hook this right on there, and obviously it's not going to be too heavy, and it's going to come off. So.
And if you ever need to climb to safety.
Climb what?
You never know.
Oh, I know.
Sometimes you have to climb stuff. Huh?
No, sir. No, sir. I won't be out nowhere where I need to climb to safety. Ooh, I'm not. I'm not. Oh, I'm not. Okay, next. Okay, and the last thing that I'm taking to Montana or anywhere where we're going to be out in the woods or we're going to be hiking or climbing are my trekking poles. Now, again, my husband is from Montana, so this is how I found out about trekking poles. And he was talking to me about these trekking poles and actually had to really talk me into getting some, because I was like, listen, I've been walking my whole life. I don't need poles to help me walk. But let me tell you, we went to Jordan. And if you ever go to Jordan, and you should go, it is an amazing, fascinating place to see. A city built into the rock that was hidden for hundreds of years. But if you want to see the whole thing, you got to trek, and you got to kind of trek uphill, and it's exhausting. And when we went, I had just gotten over being sick for a week, and I was still recovering, but I wanted to go, and we'd already paid for our vacation, and we got these trekking poles. And it helped me a great, great deal. Now, there's a certain technique that you have to use to walk with these, but the premise is you're walking, and half the time you're putting the weight on your arms, then the other half the time you're putting the weight on your legs. And so your legs are not doing all of the weight, so you don't get nearly as exhausted, because your whole body is working to get you up the hill versus just your legs pushing you up the hill.
It's like having another set of legs.
Yes. So you can see how they're
adjustable.
They're adjustable. They extend. I forget how do you wrap your hand like this? Correct? Yeah. And then it has colors on the bottom, so it tells you which hand. Oh, yep. That says L. So this says R. So left and right. So there's a certain way you hold them, and you adjust them based on your height. So mine, it has inches here. So mine is will always be a little bit shorter than Ben's. And then the feet, they're different feet that you put on here based on the terrain that you're going to be climbing or hiking in. So if it's like a loose dirt or gravel, if it's rock, there are different feet that come with most of the trekking poles. And you can find an inexpensive pair. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on these. I think you can get some really good ones for under $100, but they really, really came in handy. And most backpacks, hiking backpacks, not most, all of them, will have little rings on the side of them, and they're for trekking poles. So you put your trekking pole down in a little pocket, and then there'll be a ring on the top that'll hold them to your backpack. So they really, really adjust, and they shrink down so they're really small. So you don't have to worry about them being so tall that they don't extend and they're being in the way. So they shrink down like that. Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go.
It's okay.
Okay. But yeah, trekking poles, they really come in handy. If you're going to be out somewhere climbing a lot, or you're going to be on a long trail, I recommend you get these. I didn't know anything about them until Ben showed me, but we will definitely be taking these on our vacation as well. That's it. I will be taking lots and lots and lots of bug spray, lots of sunscreen, and numerous amount of allergy medicine. And if somebody tries to force me outside overnight in the woods with the bears, I'll be taking another husband. I'm gonna trade him in. I'm gonna trade him in, or I'm gonna trade me in. I'm gonna trade me in and let somebody else go in my stead. I'm gonna stay at home with the macaroni and cheese there, and I'm gonna let her go and get chased by a bear. And it's just make sure you send my husband back. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Y'all have a blessed day. Well, that's it, family. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget all the items that I've discussed. If they're still available, will be in the description box below. If you can't find it there, you can go to my website, angelamashelle.com. Click on YouTube video, then shop my YouTube video, and you'll see a picture of the item. You click on the item, it'll take you directly to the website. Now, no matter where you are in the world, I want you to have the most blessed day. Bye-bye.